In just under an hour, we're going to start sharing the first of the evening's live performances from the nominees. Very excited about that. But right now, let's head back over to the Hammersmith Apollo, where Matt Everett is in his tuxedo. He's been speaking to as many of the nominated acts as he can. Matt.
Well, yeah, this is it. Like, once again, we said that like 12 of the nominated artists, 11 of the 12 nominated artists are performing. And of those, like 10 of the artists came and chatted to the media and did the red carpet stuff, which is really nice, which kind of shows that, you know, lots of acts on the list normally maybe aren't that inclined to do the kind of media rat run, you know.
Really?
I mentioned Bernard Butler before. He's a man who'd rather just make music rather than talk about making music.
Sure.
And Wet Leg are another one of those bands. I mean, if you look at just how phenomenally successful they've been. I mean, they only formed in 2019. Chaise Longue came out in June 21, and like the whole planet changed when that record came out, because people just fell in love with them. And then they did something kind of smart, I think. Rather than sort of going out and adding to the hype by doing loads and loads of interviews, they just kind of kept themselves to themselves and just concentrated on touring and performing live. However, today on the red carpet, they did loads of interviews. I mean, I'm not saying that they love chatting to the media, but I think they understand that we understand this means so much to them, and most of the acts here, it's a really big deal for. So they kind of wanted to talk about it. So I did speak to Hesse and Rian. I mean, it's maybe not my Frost Nixon moment, I'll give you that.
I'm curious now.
I'm very excited now.
But it was just really lovely to speak to them, because they don't speak to people very often. Six Music occasionally. So yeah, it was great to catch up with them. So thanks for doing it. And here they are. How is this? Because like you've been kind of like quite careful in not doing too many interviews and too many things like this, which is probably quite a wise move. How is it like on the other side of the rope with everybody thrusting microphones in front of you?
Yeah, it's definitely, we've never done anything like this before, so, you know, hold on to your hats. It's going to be okay, though.
Because, I mean, it did seem like it's quite easy to end up doing all the interviews and do the whole thing. It did seem like quite a smart decision to we'll just concentrate on the touring and the playing and not do all this kind of stuff.
It's actually quite, for us, maybe we found it a bit difficult to juggle the two, like, daily. Because, yeah, when you're doing a gig, you kind of just want to, I don't know, it's a different headspace to what you need for talking to people, I would say.
Yeah. And is this, somebody mentioned that this was supposed to be your only day off in like about a year or something, and now you've got to the Mercury's.
Well, we've got tomorrow off.
Okay.
So that's nice. We had a beach day the other day. That was nice. So yeah, I think now we're being more and more careful to schedule in time off, because like, yeah, where stuff has been so exciting, it is really hard to say no to things.
Yeah.
And so I think we're getting better at like knowing ourselves, knowing our boundaries. But yeah, it's been a learning curve.
Yeah. Have you even had a moment to think about, and I'm sure everyone's asked you this, think about the next bit of music, even though we're here about to talk about the album that's come out already? Have you thought about what's going to happen next, or even a window of opportunity to record?
I think, you know, like after spending this past year touring this album, I think we're all just like, we're so ready to write the next one, like with the new resources that we like have available to us, and like the new confidence and the new like life experience, I suppose. Yeah, we started off like just the two of us, and now having our band with us, I think we're just really excited to like all collaborate more wholly on that, and so like everyone will have like ownership of the next record, which will be really nice.
Good luck. Great record. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
They sounded very calm, Matt. Very calm.
I think they, and I mean this as like this is a compliment. They sort of view a lot of the kind of banana stuff around being in a band, sort of the other stuff, as being sort of with detached amusement. It's like, this is all daft, this
Okay,
stuff.
it's
Or
probably
they're
a
like,
healthy
oh, you're
thing,
the
isn't it?
greatest debut of all time. It's like, yeah, they're just enjoying it and just being a really good band.